of the second round of your Winnipeg Men's Volleyball League playoffs. For those of you just tuning in, we've got the Slakers with 1 set, DieBooben has 2. For the uninitiated, this is a race to 3 sets. And DieBooben, to my right, starts with the serve. Service DieBooben to start us off here in the 4th set. Big, nice put down from Chris Monkman there in the pipe position. We got a tie game here, 1-1 folks. DieBooben serving, pardon me. And that service flies long. Slakers point. You're going to need a few more of those. As the Slakers have struggled once DieBooben got their serve game together. The first set they struggled a little and put 5 service errors long. And since then, they've tightened it up, and the Slakers have had a bit more of a battle keeping steady with DieBooben. Back again to serve number 7 from DieBooben. Float serve to Evan Jackson. Beautiful set to Stubler, who's ready for it and puts it down for point. Slakers. We're tied at, pardon me, Slakers lead 3-2. Big hit on the right side from DieBooben off the block, and he goes wide. And we're tied at 3. Service DieBooben. Free ball coming from the Slakers, and that's deep in DieBooben territory and drops for the point. We'll take him any way we can get him, folks. Slakers up 4-3.
At the top, let's go. 15-10.
DieBooben with the veteran right side hit, drops it into empty space to tie the game up at 4. Matt Lux over to Tristan Riley from the back rope. It's a lot of power on that one. And once again, DieBooben with the bump set smash for a point. 5-4, DieBooben. Evan Jackson taking out a little pent-up aggression over on that left side, powers it off the block and long for a Slakers point. We're tied at 5. Jeremy Stubler. With the serve. That goes to DieBooben. They return it. And hit goes off the net, but rolls into Slaker territory. And DieBooben regains the lead. Matt Lux with the pass. Evan Jackson with the hit. Free ball coming to Tristan Dreilich. And he goes for the sneaky play, but leaves it just short, and that's point DieBooben.
That's a break, boys. That's a break. Here we go.
Big hit from Chris Monkman in the middle. The Slakers blocking is just not quite on sync tonight.
Take your time, D. Take your time. Come on, Mo. Go, Mo.
DieBooben to serve. Luxy coming from Pickle. Evan Jackson just long. Another point to DieBooben. And the Lakers trail by 4.
Big block here, Mo. Big block. Sets up. Watch your tips, boys. Good serve.
DieBooben continues to roll, and they are up 5 early in this 4th set. Timeout, Slakers. And after that brief timeout, we're back here with 4th set action as DieBooben has the lead 10-5 over our Slakers in this round 2 of our Winnipeg Men's Volleyball League playoffs. Service DieBooben. Evan Jackson with the pass across. Pardon me, Lux with the pass across to Evan Jackson. And that middle pipe hit is just giving the Slakers fits tonight. Point DieBooben as they stretch their lead to 6 points. Service. Lux over to Evan Jackson. I feel like I've seen that play before, and I feel like it maybe hasn't worked before. But hey, let's keep trying. Point DieBooben. Pardon me. That must have gone off a blocker and out point Slakers. They're backward in 5. Big block by Monkman. I don't know if it went off his hands, but did the job. However, DieBooben recovers and powers it through the block for another point. Once again, up by 6, 12-6. Monkman with that hit out of the pipe. Blockers are there for DieBooben. That one drops on DieBooben's side of the net, and Evan Jackson is back to serve as the Slakers are back within 5. We're at 12-7 in the 4th set. Spin serve coming from Evan Jackson. And it's in. That left side power hit nearly sails long, but catches a bit of the red strip, and that's point DieBooben as Evan Jackson is once again under the chairs retrieving the ball. we're back in action. As DieBooben has the ball, they will serve. And here we go. Evan Jackson with the pass, across to Luxy, and he finds an open spot for the point, back within 5. Slakers 8, DieBooben 13. Chris Monkman back to serve. Beautiful lob serve. Floater. Off the blocker. Stubler with the set over to Tristan. And he puts it in. Set coming to your left side. Walker's there, but can't keep it on the other side of the net. It drops for a DieBooben point. Ref feels he needs to talk to Stubler about something. I would imagine he was just trying to be nice. Service DieBooben. Lux pass. Stubler with the power from middle there. Off a DieBooben defender and out. Slakers point. And Tristan Dreilich to serve. Little bit of a missed call on a net violation there, but Slakers capitalize on their good fortune and pick up the point. Tristan back to serve as the Slakers are down by 4. Beautiful recovers by Slakers. And a free ball comes over to DieBooben. Blocks there. And it's too much to handle as the ball sails along. DieBooben 15, Slakers 10. Service DieBooben. Very nice play by Ryan Hudson at the net as he puts a tip off the blocker and out to get back within 4. And Matt Lux back to serve. Free ball coming from DieBooben. Let's see what they can do with it. Across to Jackson, and it drops for a Slakers point as they are back within 3 now. Papa Lux. Beautiful serve. Too much to handle. Slakers 13, DieBooben 15. Service. Big Slakers block, and that is out for a Slakers point. Matt Lux still back to serve. Agile. Evan Jackson ducks out of the way as the ball falls wide, and that's another Slakers point. We're tied at 15. Lux continues to roll from service position. Some gutsy play by the Slakers here as they keep the ball alive. Tristan Dreilich with the dig, beautiful pass. Evan Jackson. Just too much with those DieBooben blockers. They are relentless at the net. And DieBooben retakes their lead, 16-15. Service DieBooben. Into the net for an easy Slakers point. Sitting at 16 apiece with Jeremy Stubler back to serve. Big block by Chris Monkman, just sails wide. And DieBooben, once again, back in the lead.
Yeah, let's go here. One push, one push.
DieBooben capitalizes at a free ball at the net and puts it down in Slaker territory to stretch the lead late here in the fourth set to 18-16. DieBooben service. Luxy with the pass, Evan Jackson there for the hit, and it is off the defender and long for a Slakers point. Back within one. Ryan Hudson, service. And once again, that middle pipe, just too much. Blockers are getting there, but just not big enough. The unfortunate thing is these players are all probably going to listen back and hear me criticize them, and I'm probably going to lose a lot of friends, but hey, it's all for the love of the game. DieBooben with a big block. Real burst of excitement there as they extend their lead to 3 points and draw within 5 of advancing to the next round. Ryan Jackson. Monkman with a nice foot over the net. And we got 2 hits from DieBooben, middle hitter. And he feels that right now is a good time to derail his team. Evan Jackson back with the serve. Once again, expect a fair bit of spin and a fair bit of speed. And that perhaps getting a little unhappy with some of the talk that's coming from DieBooben players. But the result of that play is a DieBooben point. And the ref right now is thinking to himself, they do not pay me enough. DieBooben serve. Lux with a nice pass, back to Lux for the hit, off the block, save, and that's a free ball. Not quite a free ball, maybe a power hit to the far right side. Slakers getting pumped up as they draw within 2. We're at 21-19, DieBooben. Timeout, DieBooben. We're going to leave the mic on here. I'd like to remind all you folks that this game and this broadcast is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Lockport Grocery. Stop in there and ask for Chris or Mike Fairs, and they're going to help you with anything you need, from fishing tackle to alcohol to chips to licenses, and they are open 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. 365 days a year. Yes, you heard that right. 365 days a year. So when your local LC closes down on those holidays and weekends, make sure you head to Lockport Grocery and pick up everything you need for your weekend fun. And we are back in action here with a Chris Monkman serve. DieBooben puts a hit off Tristan Dreilik's block as Evan Jackson drops it in there, but a beautiful pancake returns it. And free ball from DieBooben. Tristan Across to Lux. And once again, the blockers stand tall, and DieBooben is 3 points away from round 3 of the playoffs. Once again, that sponsor, Lockport Grocery, is located in Lockport, across from the A&W. Matt Lux with a veteran play, sees the blockers there, tips it over, and drops for a Slakers point. And we're now at 22-20 DieBooben. Tristan Dreilich back to serve, checks the height of the ceiling, makes sure his throw doesn't go too high, and he elects to go for a short jump serve. Beautiful dig. Let's see what Jackson can do with this. Not much. And that one goes off the block and out for a DieBooben point. 23-20 DieBooben. Slakers trail. Service DieBooben. Big hit goes off the Slakers blockers and out, DieBooben point. And they have their first game point. Let's see what Slakers can do to answer back. Service DieBooben for all the marbles. Lux back to Evan Jackson. Big hit from the back row.
Finish it off.
And we got a free ball coming to the Lakers. Tristan up to Hudson. Jackson puts it down. Unfortunately, just wide of the stripe. And that will be a DieBooben victory as they take the fourth set 25-20. After dropping the first set, they run off 3 in a row. Tight set. Slakers put in a valiant effort, but tonight they fall short. DieBooben will advance to round 3 of the playoffs, and Slakers will have to start working on their golf swings and start focusing on next year's championship run. So from Slakers to all our fans, we'd like to thank you for tuning in. On behalf of all our players, we appreciate your support this season, and we're going to sign off now with that. Maybe check back in later for a few player interviews, but that is it for Game Action. Enjoy your Thursday nights, and please get home safe.
Well, time to start rehab for next season.
Yeah.